Faye and Bry for a test drive in the 71 Satellite. This will be one of Faye's times driving a left-hand drive car. And my phone is ringing. Faye getting checked out on the features of the 71 Plymouth Satellite Custom. Well, Faye's still behind the wheel, but you didn't go all the way around the block.
No, she felt comfortable enough.
Oh, okay,
She's
good.
She's a good driver, so there's no problem.
Good.
Just making sure she works.
Probably never been turned on.
High speed. Righto, so we'll go, we're going to go.
Brian is putting in some gasoline stabilizer because our so-called ethanol-enriched gasoline turns to goo in 3 to 6 months. Makes a pretty good mess of the carburetors. It is good for octane, though.
Is it?
No, not this.
Oh,
the ethanol.
Thank you. Rick's Garage once again.
Yep. You don't have that stuff in Australia?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay.
I don't actually use it because I use my cars.
Right. You really use all, you have 15 cars. You use them enough to go through a tank of gas every 6 months.
Yep.
That's amazing.
Actually, we've probably got 12 that I regularly use on the road. 12.
Oh yeah.
That's working.
Phone's working.
Faye Dowell just starts up the 71 Satellite. I will. Heading to run the gauntlet, driving to northern New Jersey to this shipping company. Bye. Yeah, I noticed that. All right, I'll see you in a few hours. And away they go.
We're taking the two cars down to New Jersey shipping, West Coast shipping. So Faye's behind me in the little Satellite. We've got the 68 Coronet. Anyway, we're just heading down the thruway to New Jersey. Probably about a quarter of the way. Faye's pretty nervous about it, and I don't blame her. She's been a real trooper. She's driving the Satellite for the first time, and really for the first time on her own in America for a long, I don't know if she's ever driven on her own in America actually. So she's doing a good job. I'll have to shout her something nice after this. Signing off. Okay, we've made it down to the shippers. No problems at all. So I'm just doing a quick condition report so you can see the condition of the car when it arrives. It's absolutely immaculate. No real dents to speak of. A few scratches in the paint. Tiny little ones on the doors. But no dents, bumpers are perfect. Nice and straight.
The home of America's favorite motor car. building is an Art Deco treasure, faithfully restored to its original 1930s grandeur. A place where landmark automotive innovation was once a daily occurrence. Here you'll see an inspiring museum, conceived like no other. The actual factory showroom, design studios, and administrative offices of an American thoroughbred automaker.
So here we are at the Auburn Duesenberg Museum. The first thing you see when you walk in the door, check that out. 31 Duesenberg Model J convertible coupe. Not a flash car. Not into early model cars like this, but I'll tell you what, I could have one of these. A flash car. I hate to think what it's worth. Right now, yeah. Very fast back in the day. Whose car was this one? It's got GWB written on the door. What, himself? No, who owned it? It's got the initials on the door.
Bill Bocock. C.W. Bill Bocock. He was an
Texas.
inventor and engineer.
420 cubic inches. 265 horsepower, 412 revs. 14,000 when new. Wow. A lot of money back in those days. It's amazing they've kept this looking so original and nice condition after all these years. A lot of these places don't survive. Just went through the Second World War. So this is how, let me think, this is how they start. You gotta come for a dance, Faye. It's Fat Swallow.
Yeah. Wow, more cars.
Supercharged, yep. 36 Auburn. It's pretty flash. 35 Auburn. That's the boat tail back end, isn't it?
That's a nice one.
Yeah. There's a front wheel drive Cord. Frank Lord Wright. That looks a lot better in white.
That's Amelia Earhart.
Oh, right, wow.
She was a friend of Eleanor Roosevelt as well.
Ah,
Same era. Yeah.
look, there's a beside a car there, look.
Sorry?
That's her beside the car there.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly the
She
same.
nicknamed the Yellow Peril. It's amazing. Little bank roof.
Oh, yeah. Auburn. That his car, yeah. That's Flash, the black one. That's a 33 Chrysler, Faye.
Yeah, is that?
Yeah, Imperial.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty flash.
Yeah.
Never seen one before.
No.
That's 30 Packard, that's pretty flash, isn't it? Wow. '31 Packard. They're pretty flash as well, weren't they? The 2 Packard. Oh, that's nice. I like the colour of that, Faye. I like the colour of that.
It's like a
Plum.
burgundy one.
Yeah, yeah. Wow, a flash car too. I like that as well. So going out for another adventure. I'm just checking out a 71 Dodge Charger 500 383 car. Buckets, console. Not very good photos. Not a very good ad. It's a bit of a punch. It could be a complete bomb, or it could be a diamond in the rough. I don't know. It's got some issues, but you know, sometimes you got to go look at them. Sometimes they look worse than what they are, and sometimes they are worse than what they look. So you won't. Sometimes it's worth going. And since I'm in America, I'm halfway around the world. I might as well go and check some of these things out. It's about a hour and a half drive into Connecticut from upstate New York. So me and the Charger on another little errand. Bit of road works going on. Yeah, so we'll take a drive out and see what it looks like when we get there. had it long?
5 years.
Oh yeah, okay.
She was in the garage for all 5 up until 4 months ago.
Right. You lose your space or what?
Well, the thing was, the guy kept going on he kept going up.
Okay, for storage.
Up, yeah, and I had
right.
all these cars, 1, 2, 3, 4 for storage.
Right.
And he kept going up on it, and I just had to get out of there.
Right,
This guy's
okay.
a lot cheaper.
Yeah, right. So where'd you get it from?
From Georgia.
Oh, that's right. You said that.
It's a southern car.
Yeah.
Honestly, she needs a pan. I would replace the pan.
The pan, the floor.
The floor pan. I would.
Yeah, I looked at that in the photo and I thought it looked a bit suspicious.
I would definitely replace it.
Yeah.
But you look underneath it, it's solid.
Which you want to hand? Which way you want to go?
Vincent,
You want to come back like a long ways?
yeah.
Oh, you go-
Vincent, grab this. Grab it over here. Go sideways. There you go. Pull it back.
bit of ventilation there in the battery tray. Looks a bit average on the inner guard as well. That's what the rest of it look like. Flat hood. Like it's straight if it wasn't for the rust. It's nice and straight down the side.
It is straight.
Yeah.
And look underneath it.
Yeah.
It's solid.
Yeah.
The rails are solid. The frame is solid.
What's the trunk floor like?
I would replace it. I would. See?
Yeah. So now we're doing floors, trunk floor, roof.
Yeah.
And some patches. Man, that's got a bit of rust in it. I mean,
Got more miles. Those original 36,000 miles.
mostly buy my cars on the west side.
Yeah, because they're rust free.
That's 103,000 miles.
103.
Yeah, it's not 36.
How do you figure 103?
Oh, it just says 3,678. That's not 36,000. That's
I always thought
103.
it was 36,000 from
Nah.
the owner.
No.
Well, they got the son.
Yeah, right. This one's got too much rust. You got to look at them sometimes. You know, I'm willing to come out and look. It's part of messing around with cars. Sometimes you just got to go and check things out. It's hoping that maybe it was just rusty in the roof and a couple of small other things, but the floors are gone, the boot floor is gone, the roof is gone, even damage in the engine bay. Anyway, that's part of the deal. You got to go look at some. Sometimes they're better than you think, and that one was worse than I thought, but it's part of the deal. I'm in America to look at cars and parts, so it's better than staying at home. Righto, signing off.